Sweet Mary Jane, I'm back. That's not my intro, unfortunately, but we need to decide if we should tell our best friend Miriam the Webster Dictionary. If, we're gonna tell her the secret of Colonel Sanders' ingredient towards his fried chicken. And, this is a tough call. Because she's my best friend and I want to tell her things, but at the same time, Colonel Sanders has only told me his recipe. So, and I'm close to Miriam, so, you know, I'm a man. I'll tell you. Fucking, it's a secret. It's a really big secret of his, so I'll make it up because I don't want to hurt her feelings either. I feel bad for it though. You could really think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was the Eye of the Newt? I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? I am Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. You see my is this Red Dead Redemption trying to haunt me? I know I've been playing the game a lot, but do I have to be reminded more of it? Alright. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. I'll stand back. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. God damn, man, he's taking wild horses. He's got a bonding level of 1. I bet you that bonding level of the horse is like 4 within, like, he got like a bonding level of 4 within 5 minutes. That's how god tier of a man he is. And then he sets it free because he's such a Chad. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. How about left? What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam intends to cover for you. I love you, Miriam. No homo.
Oh, it's just really nervous around people that like.
Oh, okay. What? This is not helping?
I mean, they got food poisoning, and we're up all that. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. Yeah, fair enough. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Oh man, I think I made him flustered. When you enter the classroom, you can see 2 rivals. Ashley and Van Van are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes, bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients, bad. Summoning a demon, bad. Who are we summoning? Lucifer. God, she's so hot. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. God damn, I must be tall if I can do that. I'm only 5'7" in real life. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like.
Why don't you make like a beer, mind your own wax, honey?
Act like you're not interested in them, but try and get a closer look. Tell them to stop acting. Well, if I tell them to stop acting immature, they're not gonna stop. So I'll just be a bitch. I use your nervous. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You ever hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell? However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you're upset. Now you've upset them.
Oh, and
Ashley just became Southern all of a sudden.
oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, or are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if you ate it. I ate you!
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
You French girl? What are you? Well, I mean, JoJo character, so maybe. I don't know if they're French, but yeah. I haven't watched JoJo. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. True.
You finally get to look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it.
Sorry, I was looking at a text message. Oh. Just okay. Uh, where was it? Okay,
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Holy shit, it's the thingamajigger from the monster thingamajigger.
It's a book just like the one you found after you encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Actually, immediately elbows Van Van, who has the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
Oh my god, we got a liar! You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Well, that's one way to put the skins to good use. I eat the potato skins. When I make mashed potatoes, I actually put the potato skins inside because I like it.
We're playing hee.
You know, I think he's the reason my throat hurts. Pop. No, he did not sucker punch me in the throat. That's not what I mean. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. There's more students? Huh.
Beep beep.
Clegg must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Do I need to know how meaty, how bulky his body parts are? I don't need to know. Hey, wash it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, wump.
What do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer.
God damn, with the insults, girl. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Kling, but Kling shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh!
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Society. Got another text message, sorry. From family, I'm not famous. Yet. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is ruse, right? Colonel Sanders has awareness. I bet he does. I mean, look at his face. Ashley's just trying her best, but it's not working out. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got a life and career aspiration to focus on. A man with goals and aspirations. Attractive.
Maybe I can...
Sorry?
Maybe I can help with your business plan.
What are you gonna do, be the mascot? Just then, Sprinkles arrives, signal a true start of a class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very tired. Very, very tired. I need to start... You'll see. I need to start saying the R's like L's, because Japanese accent. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. It's so hard. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global story of my favorite fowl, the chicken. It sounded like something else. You want to pay attention to the lessons, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream. But you can't help but... Sorry, my family's loud. But you can't... so the feelings of being South Asian. We have loud families. Think of it as an Italian family times 10. That's how loud we are, even when we talk normally. Alright, anyway. Back to the game. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, the shit. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Those biscuits must have awakened my taste buds, I'd hope. Which item do you want to sell? A glass of water. I'll do a dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents. Perhaps you reached for it when... Ah, damn, I thought that was going to be the correct one, unfortunate. Sprinkles jumps and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Dogs like biscuits? I mean, my dog is not that big of a fan of biscuits, I'm surprised. Your apron is left in the tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. Is this the end? I never even got to taste it. You fade into darkness, but something is there. The sport monster. Inspirational. Borko? What are you doing here? It's not your... It's not your time. Sorry, it's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness that has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in this embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, whatever you are. You know, it reminds me of that monster from that SpongeBob episode. I forgot which one, but there was like literally what it reminds me of. Which item do you want to sample? The glass of water, the shimmering pepper. The pepper. The brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching ways, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Brother, I'm South Asian. I'm always prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. Bro, the spiciest thing I've had was like a ghost pepper burrito. It was hotter than the Carolina Reaper, Dave's hot chicken, like the hottest chicken from that. And it was so spicy, I got physically angry, and I screamed at like a bunch of people. That's all you need to know. Story for later. But yeah. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Oh! This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message! Yo! Yo, Danny Phantom. He was just a ghost of a student. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. Oh! It's fine. It's fine, I'll work through. I'm trying to sing the Danny Phantom anthem, it's not working out. To fulfill the prophecy, you feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. And now would be a good time to get the water, which to make it more spicy. Creeper! Oh man! You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and that was gone forever. Nobody tells me these things. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights do. I didn't pick the right one, damn. Should have picked the freaking water. Your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Now, before they make the announcement, I'm going to stop the recording, and I'll be right back after I take a massive piss. And no, that is not my outro. If that was my outro, that would be highly unfortunate.